In a world where I start every episode like this,
Please don't.
our channel has 0 subscribers.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Welcome back to Link
I
to
lose
the
my
Poop.
voice very quickly.
Link to the Poop. That's the new name of the game.
Link to the Poop.
Yep, I feel satisfied with that opening. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've come to realize that you can't actually enter Dungeon 5 without the Titan's Mitt, which for people who haven't played this game is probably confusing.
Yeah, it's pretty
So I
disappointing.
decided to come to Outcast's Village, which
It's the 4th
Is-
dungeon.
is the Dark World version of Kakariko Village. Justin, do you remember when we were in the forest and we saw a flute boy, a boy playing the flute?
Yes.
And then we went into the other world.
I like to think of it as a recorder. But
We
yeah.
dug up his, well, it's an ocarina really, but they call it a flute. We dug up his flute, we played it for him, and then he died and turned into a tree.
Yes.
Do you recall?
Yeah, that was fantastic.
He told us to go find a man in Kakariko Village and give it to him. Mumble, mumble. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son?
No, this is just.
Is he alive? Did he turn into a tree? No, he totally didn't turn into a tree. Why would you ever guess that? Is he alright? Oh, I see. He turned into a tree. Why didn't you just fucking say that? Him turning into trees, just like him. Told me it was a phase. But now I see
Damn government.
he was trying to be a tree all along. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Yep. Would you keep the flute? Shove it up your asshole? My son always wanted somebody to do that. And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way. You know, in your ass. But still, but I wish I could see him once more. Ha, too bad for you, old man. He's dead. He's a tree now. Sucks to be you. So anyway, that's just like, that whole sad part's just in this game for no reason.
There's no further point to that. We just keep the flute. There's no plot advancement. We just have to. Oh.
This doesn't go on for
I
much
wonder how
longer.
this sounds with the distorted audio.
It's not that bad. Hey, look, a duck now or whatever. What the fuck? Where? All right. Well, what's going on, bud? How's it? All right.
What the fuck?
Fucking later. Well,
Some stuff in this game is just so arbitrary.
that was fun. Goodbye.
Indeed.
Ring. All right. Dungeon number 4. Anyway, no, I was just fucking with you. So now when we play the flute. Okay, it doesn't work in the Dark World. Forgot. Forgot about that. That was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Now when we play the flute, we can listen to some sick tunes. Check it out. Oh, psych! The duck's back. Here
Wait,
he
we can
is.
fly?
And now you can fly.
That's sick. That's really cool.
But my favorite thing to do
like
with this. All right, here.
Okay, so it's useful.
Let me call the duck. Psych!
Oh.
Aww.
Can you actually?
He caught me. Yeah, you can juke him.
That's cool.
You just have to know the timing. Anyways. Alright, now we're gonna do dungeon numero cuatro.
In the meantime,
This one's kind of fun.
We can discuss our adventures in the.
In the great outdoors.
Well, there hasn't been much great outdoors. I don't know about you.
I've never been outside in my life. I don't know what that's like.
I've heard stories.
Have you? Of the outdoors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I've been outdoors recently. I took a trip to Ecuador last week. It was for like a Spanish lenguaje immersion thing. See how I'm doing? That's not
Lenguaje.
That's not a word in Spanish, I don't think.
No, it's not.
It's lengua or idioma for language, but either way, a
As
lenguaje
you know
visit.
from Roberto y Justin Jugamos.
Yeah, exactly. Se acabó. Do you remember?
Yes.
I don't know if that's come out before this one. Oh no, I'm a
Whatever.
bunny now. Magic and whatever. Cool. But yeah, I went to Ecuador recently. Overall, pretty solid. 9 out of 10. Would go again. Yeah, no, it was a great time. One thing that wasn't the most ideal, and I realize I am very privileged in saying this, although I feel like there are some universal standards, was the food quality wasn't always the best.
Yeah. no,
Although
I
in
get you.
fairness, we did go to a lot of like sort of quick, fast places. On multiple occasions, I found hair in my food.
Wait, really? Like,
Which wasn't ideal.
oh my god.
Some might say that it would make me lose my appetite.
Yeah.
Although what really takes
Whatever,
the cake.
privilege or not, you're much more of a trooper than I would have been with that. I am very easily turned off to any type of
Oh, trust me, I
Little
wasn't
appetite.
exactly turned on at the time.
little appetite that I would have.
Oh shit, I don't have any. Well, I mean, it's not like I kept going after I found hair in my food. I was like, all right, that's enough. But no, really, what took the cake, get it, food
Yeah.
puns, was, just for future reference. Here's this empty room.
Useless. Oh, there's gonna be something in the wall or some shit.
So that's just an empty room.
No,
Don't
it's
worry
not, it's
about
just
it. It's fine. Yeah, but the real gem of the food experience was the dead spider.
Oh,
That was nice. I like that one. That was my favorite.
In what? In what type of food?
So
That
yeah,
is
I got some food. It was like chicken, rice, beans, delicious,
Good
yummy,
food, yeah.
delicious, yummy stuff. Had a bite of chicken. It was all right. Had a bite of rice. It was better. Went for a second bite of rice. Saw the spider, and I was like, well, guess I don't
What?
like rice anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Shocker.
Oh.
So that was,
Jesus, I'm spasming just thinking about it. That is
yeah, that was
actually convulsing. That is disgusting.
yeah, it was not. Well, I don't know exactly how to describe it.
But yeah, I
not
mean-
good.
I mean, I don't assume you're going for the food, but regardless.
Good wouldn't be the first word I'd use, or any of the words I'd use.
Insane.
So, not the most ideal portion
No.
of the experience. Another
How
good,
is the sleeping situation?
before I get to that, another good thing about my time abroad was my time in the great city of Guayaquil, which is one of the, fuck, I'm wasting all of my magic, but yeah, whatever. Which is one of the larger cities in Ecuador. And nice place. On our last evening of the trip, we went to a restaurant, as one does, in places that have restaurants. We
must
go
have
to a
been a relief.
restaurant, and we're just sort of sitting there, minding our own business, and a man walks up in sunglasses. It's nighttime, so I'm not quite sure why he's wearing sunglasses. Oh, that's a
people
darkened
like that,
bog. Darkened bog. That's what it
A
is.
darkened bog. Yeah.
Yeah. Free. I forget what voice we gave her. I think it's me, Zelda. Do not be deceived by the magic of the wine thief. Be careful. Alright, cool. Good to know, Zelda. I'll tuck that one away for later. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh wait, no, I don't think I'm supposed to
Yeah. Cool.
change them. Yeah, so this guy walks up in his sunglasses, and he's walking with a girl. Incidentally, not walking with a girl. Walking with a doll. A human-sized, lifelike doll.
Oh my gosh.
Which one can only assume is used for sexual activities.
That is wow.
The man.
Did you have any? Well, I guess
The
it would
man
have been more than awkward to take a picture of it.
The man, as you'd initially suspect, did not walk past the restaurant. In fact, he stopped right outside, and he.
So you want like a table for two?
And then a person set down a boombox. And Despacito came on the boombox.
Wait,
And then
this is like a YouTube prank chant. Like, what is?
the doll, seemingly of its own accord, began to dance. Although upon further inspection, it was revealed the man was controlling the doll as it was tied to his wrists, the hands of the doll.
Oh my god.
The doll had, how one might put it, a profound gluteus maximus, a defined buttocks,
Jesus, what the fuck?
and he was shaking the doll's ass and grabbing it.
Oh no.
And one might say that he was doing a sexy dance with the doll, which was cool, awkward, but bearable. Then
Oh,
he
no, this is
began
bad.
to lean in the window of the restaurant and stick the doll's breasts through the window
Oh.
into my table mate's face.
Oh my god.
Which was something that I did not entirely
my-
expect to occur. But alas,
the fuck?
it did. As well, interestingly,
This is amazing.
when the man had finished dancing, the same woman who put down the boombox began walking around the restaurant with a hat, with the bottom of it facing the sky, seemingly asking for tips,
Oh no.
which was cool because I had felt that I had just been assaulted in some variety, and they had the
Well,
gall
at least your friend is
to ask for tips.
money. Wait, how lifelike was the doll? Was it
Like pretty good.
like was it
Like, you
was
can't
it
make it at home.
Was it inflatable or?
I think it may have been partially paper mache and partially like stuffed cotton, like a pillow or something.
Oh my god.
And then to top it all off, somebody at another table
Only in Ecuador, Jesus.
gave a tip.
Really?
They were impressed. They wanted more. Lo and behold, we received more.
Oh no.
There was clapping. There were tips
no.
given out. I just did not
Wait,
understand.
they were encores request. I mean, I can see it. Like,
There was
but-
a requested encore.
like, hey, someone's bored at it. That's certainly gonna spice up your meal.
That's not the kind of spice you want.
No.
Maybe some paprika, maybe some rosemary, some thyme, some salt, some pepper. That's not really, those aren't really spices, but
still.
paprika. Maybe some hot sauce, maybe some Tabasco, maybe some chipotle mayo.
Oh my god, that is.
Not a man in the middle of the night with sunglasses dancing with a sexy doll in front of your face asking for tips. That's not exactly the
What a
spice I was
fucking story.
expecting.
Oh my god.
So, you know.
That is so funny. Oh my god.
But yeah, I had a good time in Ecuador. It was really a lot of fun. And you'll hear more about it in the next episode. It's been a pleasure, everybody.
Oh wow, that was.
Have a nice night. All right, stay safe.